Amateurs.
You know what?
I'm working with amateurs.
I'm like,
Can I get the extras?
Right? Can we take a 5, please? Do not.
Stunt double?
I know.
Don't do this.
Why
stand-in?
is it such a tongue twister? You know, I think it's because I'm like
Let your mouth foam up though.
Cool. All right, guys, what's up? It's Tony. It's your boy. No, just kidding. No, what's up, guys? It's Tony. We're here. We're gonna. I'm actually gonna see the video of our routine that we did at Reno 2019. It's my reaction. Let's see how my team did, because they messed up a lot. All right, here we go. Hey. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, dude, I was so sad. Did I do this part? Oh yeah, I did. I did it with one of the Chicago guys, and it was like super last minute.
The beginning was my favorite. Honestly, yeah.
Bro, I messed up in this first section because I was so worried about my connection with Lorenzo, and I had to look at him that I totally blanked. But when I look back, Susie did the same thing.
Yo, I always love partnering up with Heather because her energy on stage is insane, and just to feed off of that is, she would always hype me up.
Tricks. Honestly, I was praying that we were gonna do this right the whole time.
I was so scared to do this trick. We did not do it one time before we went on stage. And we still got it right, thank God.
The glow in the dark section was a collaboration between Gracie and I. You can see it, like in the video, in this video you can see it, and everybody that was there could see it. We made that decision very last minute.
And we were supposed to have the glow in the dark paint. Nothing showed. Nothing showed. It's a disaster.
This guy's piece, we literally did these formation changes that day. Because again, we had all the Chicago people join us, so it was intense.
People don't realize how difficult house is. Or maybe they do, they're just like really scared of it. Oh, what was that? Oh God, that was horrible. That was me, by the way.
And I have the worst luck. Every time Gracie and I partner up, I rip a piece of her hair out. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
Our girls are like, man, we're an army and we're strong. Okay, me with the twerk.
It was like a whole roller coaster ride with these costumes, because it's coming up with ideas, trying to like blend my sister's ideas with Leslie's ideas, and trying to like kind of find that in between.
The girl's costume was a lot easier than the guy's costume. The guy's costume, we kind of, you know, it was touch and go. We had to kind of figure it out along the way, but the feathering was lit. It was so sick.
Honestly, these costumes were a mess. Even though like they say it was just a mess because we were trying to do everything super last minute. And then like, you know, Leslie is our creative director, but at the last minute I decided to rip holes on like the actual costume.
There's always something last minute that we have to fix. So I have created my emergency kit of like sewing kit, safety pins, glue, everything, all of the above.
The feathers were always coming off. Like some of them we had to glue on. There was one part where some of the girls, they forgot a pad or something, and they had to take a pad from their bra, and they had to like glue it onto their like sports bra kind of pad.
And I told her, I was like, Soroya, get your bra, take out the cups, and sew the feathers onto your bra cup. And bring it back to me, and then we just safety pinned it so she had like bra cups on her shoulder.
Yo, man, having like franchises and like all these other teams around like the US it's like a whole other monster, man. Like having a team here is one thing, but having to like work with teams outside, it's hard because like you already have the choreo down, you send it over to them, and then you kind of just hope and pray that they have it down. And then from there, it's like the whole video, Skype, and like, and for Reno, I think that one was our first like trial and error type thing, because we sent them the videos and then they learned it. Yo, Chicago is by far one of the fastest learners I've ever seen. They learned it, they learned the choreo, and then that weekend, we literally had to go over transitions, we had to go over formation changes and all that stuff. So I feel like it's tough, man.
Is the biggest goof off.
Oh my God. Tony and Lorenzo definitely take those two, but they're just inseparable. And
Definitely Tony. And then Tony always gets Lorenzo hype. And then here comes Susie.
Oh yeah.
I would have to say it'd be a mixture of Tony, me, and to be honest, Jarek. Jarek, that kid is like a firecracker. He's always like, you know, jumping around and stuff, and I love that.
Bro, I think Lorenzo comes second. Cause we like, okay, it's only when we're together. When we're together, it's like when we're the hugest goofballs. You can't control us. We make everybody laugh, and then But I feel like because we lighten things up. Because usually it's always serious, and Grace is like the hard head, and then Leslie, she's like the mean one, and me and Lorenzo come in like.
Who would you say is always running late?
Bro, let me tell you, it's Lorenzo and Leslie for sure.
Lorenzo.
It's not me. It's Lorenzo. I am out the door first before him.
There's always that one person. I would have to say
You!
nah.
Hey, who are we waiting on? Lorenzo. Hey, who are we missing? Lorenzo. Anybody here from Lorenzo? Nope.
Honestly, we all give it to Leslie because obviously her time with the team has been, so long, and she's grown so much. But a lot of people in the team come in not knowing absolutely nothing, like anything that has to do with dance. They just liked our show and was like, I want to try it. But they don't realize all the different styles that we use. So sometimes they come in as salseros who don't even know hip hop. And we have hip hop dancers who don't know what salsa is. So in general, I feel like the team has grown a lot with the two different styles.
Yes, we all huddle up first off and we pray. We thank God for the opportunity to be able to share what we love to do with the world and, with our scene. We all, put our heads together and we say our chant. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Who are we? ProjX. We thank our family and our friends that are there to support and stuff. So that's pretty much what we do.
Specifically,
Man.
I need to be alone, or I need to huddle up,
Well, for me, I take 5 shots to be honest. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I had 2 bangs in total that day. Jesus. So one while I was working, and then I downed one right before while I was getting dressed. I definitely had the biggest sugar high that it totally took me out of my head, but it was good because I just had fun.
All right, now I'm gonna react to me and my sister's video at Reno. Oh God, here we go. This one's my favorite. This is one of my favorite routines. Ooh, bro, these facials I be giving people, you feel me?
Tony's always known for the facials, but I definitely killed this one, Tony. Sorry.
Do you ever get tired of spending so much time with your sister?
Dude, we always get that question. It's always like, yo, is it hard? Is it this and that? I don't, man. I actually really enjoy our time together because it's different when we're together aside from dance. Because when we're together aside from dance, it's like a brother and sister love and all that stuff. But when it comes to dance, it's more of like a creativity type of bond.
We're not your typical brother and sister. We're very close. I love my brother. We do everything kind of together. So it was kind of like our comeback. Me and Tony, we kind of stopped dancing for a little bit. So coming back, and I think that day, it was us hearing a lot of people saying where did we go? What happened to us? So yeah, it was definitely a lot of anger because a lot of people didn't remember who we were. And you can tell in my performance, I was very ready to prove to people that we're back.
Or she's the one that's like, yo, I have this step. Do it, let me see what it looks like. And then I'm the one that, I'm like her, what is that, with a puppet or a test dummy?
If anything, I miss him, which is annoying. It's annoying. Sometimes, when we're not together, and it's usually the 4 of us, we miss each other and we have that fear of FOMO, the fear of missing out. Yeah, I don't, and it's annoying. But Tony, I love you too.
Aww.
Ew.
All right, guys, so once again, it's your boy Tony.
Leslie.
Gracie.
I'm Lorenzo.
And we're ProjX LA.
And we just got done finished watching our reaction video for 2019's performance of both ProjX and Tony and Gracie.
Hey.
Don't miss us. We're going to be debuting at the 2020 Reno Latin Dance Festival as ProjX. And Tony and I will be performing as well. So we're actually very, very excited for that.
Bringing some hot new stuff.
So thank you so much for being here. Much love, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, let's go. Get my good side. Oh wait, that's all my sides.
Ew, you're annoying.